name is Christo. I'm the Global Artistic Director of Christo Systems, and today I'm going to show you how we're going to take an unruly curly hair to make it to a beautiful curls with no frizz, no dryness. Just to tell you a little bit about the history of Christo, it's a line that dedicated to women with natural curly hair, from wavy all the way to tight, coily curls. The line is about 44 products that cover every end. It's from A to Z line for curly hair. Today we're going to demonstrate some of the techniques how you could take your curls and make them to look healthier, no frizzy, how you could, few tricks how you can style it, how you can touch it up, and how you could have a good style the next day. There are 3 steps to successful styling. Number 1 is keeping your hair healthy. Number 2, choosing the right product that fit your texture. And number 3 is how to get the right haircut. Today when I do all three elements together, when I put them in action, I have a beautiful model, Kelly, here today, which is going to demonstrate a cut, styling, how you should diffuse your hair, how you should put your hair up the next day. Basically, you're gonna learn from the beginning to the end how you could handle your beautiful curls. So we have Kelly here. She has beautiful curls. Her curls is very nice. The only problem, when there is humidity, when there is heat, the hair very easy to get frizzy. The haircut that she has does not help her because the hair is almost one length from the temples all the way down to where the length finish. So today what I like to do is to create a diagonal angle that called versus cut, and then I'm going to give her something called diametrics. It's the inner diagonal layer between her curls in order for the curls to puzzle. This way the curls will have more control, and with the humidity or the heat, the hair will not easily get frizzy. Here we are. Right now we started Kelly's shampoo. We're going to use the botanical shampoo and the botanical rinse. The botanical rinse, the conditioner, is going to help us detangle her hair. And after we finish that, we're going to apply the deep therapy mask, the Christo deep therapy mask. 5 minutes is enough to kill dryness and frizziness from your hair. Makes the curl to become a lot healthier than what it is. By doing all this maintenance, and just for you to know, the mask is something that you have to fit your hair at least once a week or every other week at least, so you can get out the dryness and the frizziness. Sometimes the daily conditioner that's not enough to condition the inner layer of your hair. The deep therapy mask helps to provide back the keratin that you're missing out from either coloring or blow dryers or flat irons. Anything that you do, any with hot tools, can empty the cortex of your hair from the keratin, so the mask is going to complete that back. Also, the most important thing, when you shampoo your hair, make sure you have a good wide tooth comb, and you're gonna see later I'm gonna be using it when I'm styling the hair in order for you to easily detangle your hair. And as far as the maintenance goes, you only need to shampoo your hair no more than 2-3 days, meaning you're gonna shampoo your hair today, then the next shampoo will be 2 days later. Then I'm gonna bring it up. A lot of people asking if the shampoo damage the hair. The shampoo does not damage the hair. It's us that we damage our hair if we shampoo it every day. Like I said, the hair scalp needs to be alone and not to be shampooed for at least 48 hours to allow those fatty acids and the oil, essential oils, to condition our follicle, and this way our hair has a healthier luster into it. It's about 12 sections. It's about 12 sections. 12, but 10 to 12 sections. Depends on the amount of the hair. But if you have between 8 to 12 sections, you're in the game. We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Naturally, because this is usually the diametrics techniques, it is about 12 equal parts like the clock. So after we have our 5 sections ready here for Kelly, before we start we have to make sure we have the right tools. For section the hair we use the white tooth comb. That's a comb that helps us to detangle the hair as well. Then we need the clips, the duck bill clips, in order to section the hair, and later on when we use it for the lift, you see how we're gonna use them. The main styling products, we started actually with a leave-in conditioner called Pro Day Boost. We're gonna spray that each and every section, and then we're gonna combine the two products for styling, the structural lotion, this one right here, with the control one gel, which is a high humidity gel. Per section we're gonna be using quarter size lotion and a dime size gel. You can see how we release the sections and go step by step. First we spray the Pro Day Boost all over from the roots all the way to the ends. And then we're gonna be mixing the structural lotion, about a quarter size, with a dime size gel. So as you see, we're going through the whole head of hair the same way. We continue with the same method so you can understand the timing. You need about 5 to 10 minutes to do a good job. I would suggest take your time, do not rush, because if you style the curls well and you don't miss anything, your style will last you for 2-3 days, and you're just simply gonna be doing a touch-up the next day and the next day. So invest the first day that you style your hair, follow the Christo method in order to succeed on your styling. So we come to the end of the styling on wet hair, so we subsection the hair, as we say, smaller sections, but when it comes in the front top area, we're gonna do a diagonal subsection. Look at how we bring it softly, the hair, so it can frame the face nicely, and this way it separates from the rest of the curl and also gives you a nice lift. So we're gonna do that for the whole top area in order to frame nicely Kelly's face there with the curl. The curl, the way it's cut now and it's angled diagonally, is going to cascade beautifully around the face. So we finish, we're gonna do the finishing. After we finish diffusing and we get a few flyaways, I like to use a little bit paste, just a little fingertip, not too much. Enough to moisturize my fingers. And peel it back a little bit for me. Like this, I'm just gonna smooth it out, taking the hair like I'm gonna take it to a ponytail. Very softly, twist it, twist it, twist it. Look at how this looks like that. When you're twisting it, very nice. Twist it all the way, and then you smooth it. And this is the way that you want to keep your curls up when you go to sleep. You're keeping your curls up like this, and then you cover it with a shower cap the next day, so you don't have to wet it and start all over from the beginning. I'm using this is a high humidity spray called Structura Spray. So I'm gonna mix that all over. And of course the final, another one, Glow and Shine. This, it does exactly what it says it does. Glows and shines the style. And you can see how beautiful now Kelly's hair is. There you go. As you see, the product doesn't make the hair stiff or gummy feeling. The product allows the hair to show all the softness and the shine, the natural shine from the style. So when you style, remember one thing, most important, and this will be probably the best advice for all of you. Make sure you use the styling product that fit your texture. Make sure you have the right haircut for your texture and your face, and make sure you learn from your stylist how to use it. The way today was teaching Kelly how to style her hair, it is exactly the point of the styling lesson. You have to know exactly what you need to do with your hair in order to succeed in your styling. So be sure to follow us at Christo Fifth Ave on Instagram and Twitter, as well Christo Fifth Avenue on Facebook and Tumblr.